The moment I opened the door, I felt like I had been hit by a freight train. There she was, my wife, locked in a passionate embrace with a man she had introduced to me just weeks ago as her long-lost brother. My mind raced, trying to process the scene unfolding before me. Every fiber of my being screamed betrayal, yet I stood frozen, my heart pounding in my ears, drowning out the sound of their whispered apologies and frantic explanations. I remember the first time she mentioned him, her eyes lighting up with a mix of excitement and nostalgia. She spun tales of a childhood cut short by a family rift, of a brother she thought she'd never see again. I had believed her, empathized even, as I watched them reconnect over long dinners and shared stories. But now, I realized that every moment had been a carefully crafted charade, a ruse to hide the truth that was now glaringly obvious. My world tilted on its axis, and I felt like a fool, blindsided by the very person I had trusted the most. The confrontation was explosive, words flying like daggers, each one cutting deeper than the last. She begged for forgiveness, swearing that it had been a moment of weakness, a mistake they both regretted. But there was no erasing the image seared into my mind, no unseeing the betrayal that had unfolded in the sanctity of our home. Amidst the chaos, she revealed the real twist: their connection wasn't just emotional. It had been physical, a full-blown affair that had started long before he ever appeared on our doorstep. My world crumbled, leaving me grappling with a revelation that cut to the core of my identity. The internal conflict raged within me, a battle between my love for the woman I thought I knew and the harsh reality of her deceit. As the dust settled and the shock wore off, I was left with a decision that would define my future. Trust shattered, heartbroken, I had to choose whether to fight for a marriage built on lies or walk away and reclaim the fragments of my life, knowing there were no easy answers.